if you guys are concerned that you can't see, don't worry, because I can't see either. So we just won't see together with a very dangerous bull moose, probably in the rut, just like 20 yards away from us. What could possibly go wrong? All right, welcome back, everybody, to Medieval Dynasty. I am the Bearded OG, and we're going to pick up pretty much where we left off in the last episode. I can't remember if I did some off-camera stuff. I think maybe I did gather some more resources or something, but I'm not actually sure because it's been a few days since I last actually was on. So yeah, you guys have left me some good comments. One comment... oh, you're going to start this belly aching again, huh? One comment that was made that I think I'm going to do is that you guys said that I can increase the days per season, but I can always sleep to the end of the season after the third day. So we could, bump those days up to say like 10, but then if I decide, all right, we're done with summer and we're ready for fall, I can just switch by sleeping into, the next season. So that gives us some options. And since I'm still trying to figure the game out and all that anyway, I think I'm going to do that because it just makes sense to be able to do that. So where are our day lengths? Length of season days. Okay. So yeah, let's just, 30 seems like a lot, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just put it on 30, but I won't, almost certainly will not take 30 days in a single season, but it gives us control over, when we do decide to switch. At least for now, as I get more familiar with the game, I might, I might turn that back down, but let's just go ahead and do that for now. And then, yeah, so accept the changes, resume. I will not do 30 days of summer. For one thing, it'll drive me nuts to listen to this guy whine about the heat. But it just gives us some more options. Okay, other things you guys have told me. It's been recommended to me that I try and get my buildings, or at least most of my buildings set first before I start inviting villagers, so that way we can plug them right in. And that does make sense to me because we had some trouble here with Ludo in the last episode, waiting for me even just to get her a house built, let alone, the other stuff. So I think we'll probably do that. We'll keep Ludo because we have her already, and the plan is for her to be my wife anyways. So, she and I can make a go at it for now until we're ready to, bring more people into the fold here. Let's see. Another comment that you guys made was that even though the villagers have the option for me to romance them, apparently that is no longer, it doesn't work anymore. So every time you ask them or try to romance them, they say, I'm already married, or I'm not interested, or something like that, which is very odd that they would still leave the option in the game, to do a romance if you can't actually do it. So, so the only people that I can romance are those who sit around the fire that I can also invite to the village. But that's kind of a moot point for this playthrough anyways, because, Ludo's the love of our life and will be for this entire playthrough. Well, I guess I should say will be until this character passes on and then, his heir takes over. Okay, so let's see, what else? I was also told that Night Hunt is a joke because of the fact that I can go out and kill any critter at any point in time. It doesn't have to be at night, and I get credit for the quest. So I think that's a little cheesy McSqueezy, but if that's the way it works, that's the way it works. So yeah, I think those are the main comments that I wanted to address, and I appreciate everybody watching and commenting. Really, happy that you guys are enjoying, watching this noob play this game for the very first time. I am enjoying the game quite a bit, though. Oh, here's another comment I will make to you guys, just FYI more than anything. I was able to get, whatchamacallit, Bellwright to work on my computer. The short version is I updated the BIOS on my motherboard and tweaked a few settings, and now I can actually play Bellwright. So But we've already started a medieval, so if you guys also want to see me play Bellwright at some point in the future, let me know, and let me know your opinion too. Is this game better than Bellwright? Is Bellwright better than this? Are they both fine because they're not exactly the same? Let me know what you guys think. One thing I will say is that the graphics in Medieval Dynasty are a lot better than in Bellwright. I hopped into Bellwright and I played it for like 5 minutes just to test things. I didn't actually play to play. Had the graphics turned all the way up, and they don't look anything as good as the graphics in this game. So there's that, But I know Bellwright has some features and some gameplay that this does not. So if the gameplay itself is fun, the graphics are not a deal breaker for me. And they're not bad. I'm just saying that the graphics in Medieval are a lot more realistic looking, I think. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to do? We've got a million things that
I could make a bench myself, but it's just too hard. Furniture making is almost as impossible as
Okay. You guys did tell me that because Ludo has 3 points in craftsmanship. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was called. That she would prefer to work here, but the thing is there's nothing that this building produces right now that we need right now. There is stuff that this building produces that we need, so that's why I want to keep her going on this. So wait a minute, didn't I put a knife in here for her? I don't see it. Has she equipped it? I can't tell because I can't look into her own inventory.
How is life treating you?
Yeah, see, there's no way for me to look into her inventory. She's definitely getting happier though. I mean, she was over 50% in the red, by the time I got a house built for her. So, does she want to do any hanky panky? How are you doing, beautiful? Sorry, I need time to think about, what? Okay, what I said previously. All right, let's check Ludo's food and water and all that. So she's got plenty of water. She said she liked meat. I don't know if that makes her more happy or not by having this in here, but it is. And yeah, she's fine on food, water. She doesn't have any wood. Right. Okay, so we got to get her some wood. And firewood, from what I understand, is the best, but we can also give her other types of wood too. I did spend quite a bit of time, actually, after I left you in the last episode, just reading through the knowledge thingy, in the game. I didn't read every single thing because it's just a lot to take in all in one sitting. But I did read some of it, and I'm also, just, full disclosure, this is not intended to be a blind playthrough, even though I started it with knowing almost nothing about it. So I have been watching some tutorials just to learn a little bit more about the game because, I want to play the game and I want to enjoy it, and I'm not super concerned about, learning a few helpful things along the way. But that being said, I'm trying to definitely want to avoid any spoilerish types of things, at least in terms of like the story and that sort of thing. So, all right, we got some deer here. We could try and take one out. Well, I guess it's too late for that now. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting her some wood anyway. So let's focus on that. I did learn by reading the the knowledge base thingy that the trees will grow back in every 2 years. And so, yeah, so that's good to know. All right, let's get our axe out, which is in the number 4 slot. And we're just going to cut some wood here for Ludo, so she has wood and keep her happy. And then I have to decide what our next move is. One thing I'm thinking about doing is taking the well back down, because we don't actually need the well since we're right by the river. And maybe taking the workshop down, and we can rebuild it again later, of course. But the problem that I have right now is I'm maxed out. I can only have a total of 5 buildings. And what we really need to get is we need to get the storehouse and the food storehouse thingy. Because once we get that, then the villagers can, they start to become more self-sufficient, because then they can just get their stuff they need from the storehouses. But to get the food storehouse, I need some points in farming, and I have no points in farming. So we need to start thinking about farming too. And I don't know if a farming plot is considered a quote-unquote building. So if it is, you know, then here again, we've got that limitation of 5 buildings that we're going to have to, you know, deal with for now. Now, once we complete chapter 3, and I guess we will do that once we just do one more quest for somebody. It's not that simple because it's hard to tell exactly which quests are the ones that count towards that. But, you know, once we do that, then we'll finish chapter 3, and I believe that gives us access to, you know, having even more buildings. Now, one thing I do have to be careful of, though, and I learned this from reading, again, the knowledge-based thingy, is that the more buildings I have, the more taxes I have to pay. So we don't want to go batshit crazy and not be able to handle that either. Because if we can't pay our taxes, that's not going to be good for us for, you know, reputation purposes and all that. I don't know if I pick that log up, I probably won't be able to move. So let's just leave it there for now. Let's go get Ludo her wood. And, we are, oh, right, we're at the last day of summer. So I wonder if the day increase thingy that I did doesn't take effect until we sleep. All right, we might just not sleep for a while. I don't know. Does that have any ill effects on us if we don't sleep? I'm not sure about that. It should, right? Okay, so let's give her what was the key for splitting a stack? Transfer or transfer stack? Oh, right. No, we don't have a key. We just do this and then we split it. Okay. Yeah, I've been also playing Orebound. Having fun with that too. And in that game, you know, there's different key combinations that you use to split stacks and things like that. All right, so let's see. We ourselves are in pretty good shape. We're at full health. We're not in too bad of shape on food and water. So maybe we should go see if we can do some more hunting. Our copper spear is still in pretty good shape. And, you know, we have to finish that hunting quest too before the season's over, but now we have more control over that. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is put some stuff away. We'll go do an actual night hunt. And, oh, wrong place. And then in the morning, we'll go back to the village and see if we can finish this other quest. Oh, shit. I guess we flipped over to autumn. When midnight fell, and I failed the night hunt quest. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, hopefully the longer days now. Oh, paracel mushroom. Are those good? Not too poisoning. Hopefully here, we don't need that anymore. The days will now last longer. Oh, you've got different clothes on.
How can I help you?
Okay, her mood's getting a lot better. Let's do some romance. How you doing, beautiful? I've never felt love like that before, and it scares me, but I'd rather spend my whole life living in fear. Okay, we saw that one. I simply adore your hair. It shines like a morning dew in the sun. I envy the birds. The freedom their wings offer. How magnificent would it be to be able to just glide across the sky towards the unknown? You have exceptionally beautiful eyes. Okay, so one thing I did learn about when I was reading through the knowledge-based thingy is that your the women that you're trying to seduce or, you know, flirt with or whatever, they have certain things they like better than others, and you have to kind of just figure that out. So we know that Ludo likes wine. And she's kind of said some sexual things too. So maybe she's, you know, inclined that way, which is fine, you know, for a wife, because it's kind of important, right? But I haven't completely figured out exactly, you know, what she's like, you know, but that some of them can be more flirty, some of them can be more stern, some of them can be more carefree, that kind of thing. But, you know, I do like her hair, so let's do this. Okay, so we got +3 affection for that. So that's probably not... She probably doesn't care a whole lot about us flattering her. Okay, so you're one of the smartest people I've met. Your smile is more warming than the campfire. So I can't stand laziness in people. Your diligence should be an inspiration for everybody. So if she values hard work, she would really like me to say this to her. So let's just see what she does. Oh, she didn't like that. God damn it, we lost. Okay, so apparently she doesn't value hard work. All right. All right, that's it. So we only get 2 shots. All right, well, goodbye.
Take care.
Oh, I do want to actually take a closer look at you for a second. Okay, so she's good. You know, she doesn't have any needs or anything like that. And she is working on in the hunting lodge. So maybe she's going to gather some stuff. It's interesting that she changed her clothes. I wonder if she does that because of the season. Oh, right. We were supposed to get her a... Oh, sorry. Guess I bumped into her. We were supposed to get her a knife. But I could have sworn I made a knife for her. Oh, okay. She just changed clothes again. Does it show if she's like wearing a knife on her belt? No, I don't see that. Okay. Well, let's make another one then. Because I thought I did that. Maybe I didn't make a knife. Tell you what, we'll put the knife in there. Oh, I wonder if it's a situation where the tools are consumed. She says she has a couple suggestions for proving life.
How's life treating you?
What's on your mind? Could you tell me something about your skills? I enjoy creating various things to express what I currently feel. Cooking, smithing, sewing. I've tried them all. Does anything give you a hard time? I'm the person who always falls for a lie, and I can never tell when someone is joking. Why am I such a naive fool? Okay. How's your day going? There's always so much work during the autumn. Harvest and winter preparation can be exhausting, especially when you get sick. I've been catching a cold every fall since I was born. Oh, that sucks. Okay, is she going to just tell me... Oh, walkers like me have an eye for finding the best spots for fishing or finding mushrooms. I'd survive on the road with ease. Oh, she likes to wander and hike and stuff. Okay. What's on your mind? What makes a good day? The fact that it's different from the previous one? That's my new philosophy. I begin with small things. I had carrots for breakfast instead of cabbage. I began with small things. I had carrots for breakfast instead of cabbage. I imagine carrots are probably preferable to cabbage for breakfast. Don't think I've ever had either for breakfast. Okay.
See you around.
See ya. Okay, so did we... Here, we got to put her knife in here. Where's that knife at? Here we go. So I wonder if it just, you know, it gets consumed after they use it for a while. But she hasn't done anything yet. Oh, you know, the other thing I got to do too, guys, is I got to come up with linen thread. So we have to find a vendor. Oh, you know what we should actually do? We should try and go sell some stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff I could sell to make the money to unlock this, but we're also going to need linen thread. And I don't think there's a seamstress or, you know, that type of vendor in our town close by. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually make some money. There's things we can sell. So we can sell, let's see here. I think we're going to need that stuff. Oat ale. This gives me plus 30 alcohol. So I wonder what the negative effects of that is. Quest, building management, survival. Do we have a thing on alcohol? Shields, bandits, player. Poison, alcohol intoxication. Drinking too much alcohol will gradually make your character drunk, blurring vision and impairing movement. When the level of alcohol intoxication reaches 80%, people won't be willing to talk to you. Get some sleep or drink a specific potion if you wish to get sober quickly. You may also wait out the effects. Okay, so is 30% alcohol How bad is that? Because this gives us water. It looks like it reduces poisoning, which is interesting. But it also is less water consumption, which makes no sense because alcohol makes you more thirsty. But it gives us +5 temperature tolerance. So that would come in handy. I don't know. Why don't we do this, though? Why don't we keep a couple of those, but then we'll sell... We'll sell 2 and we'll keep 1. All right. These baskets... Probably something we're going to need. I'm going to actually sell the mead, though. I did give some of that mead to Our Lady, but these need to go in the hunting lodge. We have all this dried meat that we can sell. Because, you know, meat is very easy to get. And that may not be the case in the winter, but... So, you know, that's right. It might not be. So maybe we should hang on to... say half of this, so we have food for wintertime. Then I think we'll sell the rest. Okay, anything else in here I want to sell? Don't think so. Somebody will buy these mushrooms. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so yeah, let's sell the mushrooms. And then so we'll probably make most of our money from selling this meat. I made a whole bunch of spears for the hunting trip, but we might try and do some hunting on the way back. There's nothing in that container that I would want to sell. That's all. Oh, yeah, let's grab these unripe berries and we'll offload those. We won't get a bunch of money for them, but we'll get something. And she doesn't have anything in her inventory that we want to take from her. Okay. Let's, well, no, I actually probably should keep the axe with me in case we need it for stuff. But I want to take and put these spears in the number 2 slot so they're ready for us to grab if we need them.
Well, if you can't just die politely, at least give me my arrows back.
Right. Okay. So let's go into town. Let's see if we can make a little bit of money. And let's see if we can also find some string because we need it, you know, for the bow. How much do these sell for? 6 each. Okay. I mean, I guess we can pick a couple of those along the way. Let's go check our rabbit. Oh. What happened to you, buddy?
How are you?
Do you need any help? I need help, money, a new horse. But first and foremost, I need a new wheel. Do you have a spare one by chance? People who travel without carts or wagons usually don't keep spare wheels in their pockets, but if I get one, I'll come back to you. Yeah, I don't have a spare wheel, but I will help you if I find one. Sure, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon unless a miracle happens. So let's see who's going to be faster, me or a miracle. What happened, by the way? A moose ran into the road. The horse got spooked, and the wheel hit a rock, and I hit my head and lost consciousness. When I woke up, there was no horse, nothing. I wonder if the horse ran away or if it was stolen while you were unconscious. Oh, okay. All right, well, if we come across a wheel, we'll help our buddy out here. Let's take a drink of water. We'll go up here and we'll check our rabbit trap. Okay, and we'll rearm that, and it's good for a couple more hits. Oh yeah, you guys did tell me also that I do have to provide the traps and stuff if we want Ludo to go out and set traps, so that's another thing. I mean, I need a fucking to-do list. I need to actually write stuff down. Open up Notepad or something, because, man, so much stuff to do. Looks like these mushrooms are abundant in the fall. That sucks that we failed the night quest, but you know, we're learning. Okay, one question that I have is, do you sell different things to different merchants, and do you get different prices depending upon the merchant? You're a merchant.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Okay, so she's a food merchant. So if I sold some dried fish meat to her, it says we'll get 9.4 coin. Well, I guess it says that there too. So
Good luck.
before we do that, let's find a merchant that sells a different... Oh, she's got a quest for us. Let's talk to her. Hello, Jarongniwa. I've been sent by Dobraniga. What for? I've heard that you are the one that supplies rye to the tavern. Is that right? So? I'm sorry. Is this not a good moment? Are you always the charming to strangers, or am I special? Is this... Yeah, okay. Is this not a good moment? Forgive me. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. I don't want to intrude. Just wanted to ask about the rye situation. Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. If I didn't have enough problems already, but don't worry. I ordered the delivery of rye from Rolnisa. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadar usually is very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything is all right. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I guess we got to go see Nadar. That's like a main storyline quest, though, so I don't think that's going to count towards our Chapter 3 objectives. Can we climb ladders? We kind of can, I guess, if we jump on them. All right, another one of you are vendors.
Gets everywhere.
I think he's a vendor. Yeah, Edwin.
How do you do?
But he's also a food vendor, though, so the price is still 9.4.
See
Okay.
you soon.
There's something.
All right, let's go here.
Children, politics.
Night
How
tag.
can I help you?
Oh, you're a haircut person. Any hot gossip? Well, it's not exactly gossip, but I have some interesting news, I think. I've recently discovered that cutting hair while wet allows for much greater precision. It really makes a big difference, and my process has improved a lot. If I keep progressing like this, maybe one day I'll be cutting women's hair too. Oh, well, good luck with that. You only work with men? Oh, yes, it's far easier and less stressful. Men are ugly, so there's not much I can do to make it worse. With women, the stakes are much higher. Yep, I get that.
Surely being a Castellan's harder than in keeping.
Okay.
See you soon.
You're Unigast. You're Steimer. Yeah,
How can I
Dobraniga.
help you?
Let's take a look. See your food. God, does everybody just sell food around here? I'm just trying to find someone who sells something different to see if the price is different. None of you are going to sell anything. Can you
Stranger.
tell me vendors production seamster Granica, Dinica, Hornica. Ah, okay.
Have a nice day.
So which one of those is closest? Hornica's way to the south. Branica and then Denica's there. We could just kind of go along the river and hit Denica first and then go up this way if we don't find anything. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay. And, we'll do some hunting and gathering along the way. Oh, you're a different traveler guy. I see. Because we definitely learned that it's worth it to do some exploring. My only concern, though, at the moment is I'm kind of heavy. So we have to keep that in mind, but we'll see if we can sell a few things once we get to Dinica. That's where we're going, right? Yeah. I'm not going to pick anything else up unless we find, a loot stash or something. You know what? Brandica's actually going to be a little closer if we cross the river. Dinica's still quite a ways out. So yeah, why don't we do that? Let's just go to Brandica. Get a drink of water while we're at it. I am curious to see how difficult it's going to be to get food in the winter. We're probably not going to have a lot of options when it comes to foraging, but we should still be able to hunt, I would think. And I wonder if the river freezes over. If it doesn't, then fishing's still an option. Though getting in the water is probably not going to be real good for us. This would actually be a good spot for a village here. It's nice and open. It's sort of flat. Maybe keep that in mind. Those of you who have played this game, you know, multiple times before, have had multiple playthroughs. Do you always start, or, you know, wherever you start building your village, that's just where you stay, or do you move and build like a bigger place later on? That's kind of what I had in mind, but I don't know how practical that's going to be. Because you probably get to a point where it's not really worth it to move because you've already, you know, done so much where you are. So we're looking for a seamstress here. This is a woodcutter guy. You're all ladies looking for villages. Are they all female? I don't think I've noticed a male. Oh, no, here's a male. 232123. Okay. I think that's the first guy, a male, you know, that I've noticed sitting around the fire there. We're supposed to be...
Talking to myself make me crazy?
Okay, so there's thread there. Where is the...
The season of preparation.
It's nice to meet you.
You're gonna just be another... Oh,
See you soon.
you're not a vendor. Probably just another farmer vendor, though. What about you? Oh, you need a quest done. What can I help you with? Lately, many dangerous animals approach your village at night. Oh, another night hunt that I can do in the day. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, we took another night hunt quest. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. This looks like an herbalist shack. There we go.
Nice to see a new face. Best goods in the valley.
Okay, so this is an herbalist guy. And he'll still give us the same price for dried fish meat. So my guess is that you can go to any vendor. He's got all of those potions. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and offload some stuff, make some money, and lighten up at the same time. Okay, are these the only two things of food I have on me that I can eat? I got roasted fish meat. Okay, let's sell all of this. And let's keep a couple of pieces of this just so we have something to eat. So what we'll do is let's keep maybe 4 of those. Sell all of those to him. All of those mushrooms that we picked. I'm just going to... Well, we should probably keep the fur for our hunting. Let's sell the normal meat, though. I know we'd get more money out of it if we cooked it first, but... Not too worried about that. Okay, Paracel. Those are all those mushrooms. We got 15 of them. That's going to get us 4.5 coins, so hardly worth the effort. We have 3 of these. Let's sell 2. Let's sell all of the mead. Because 8 temperature tolerance. Yeah. Oh God. 420? Yeah, thank you. That was a lot of money. Jeez. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, and the unripe berries that we've been carrying forever. Okay, we got almost 5.5 coin for those. Okay. So that brings our coin up to... actually, yeah, dude, I need a... a seamster. Branica, Dinica, Hornica. Wait a second.
Take care.
Are we not in the right town? Oh, we're in Baranica. We need to go to Baranica. I gotcha. Okay. That explains... Oh. There are many kinds of specialized merchants scattered throughout the valley. Do not hesitate to ask your neighbors to help. They can direct you to the desired vendor. They will become richer. Okay, wait a minute. Traders may have a limited assortment, but it will become richer over the next few years. Remember that you can... Okay. So I'm in the wrong damn town. These names, man. They're all, like, similar. So how much money do we have now? All right, our coin is an actual item in our inventory. It's not just a number on the screen. So we have 610 coin. That's the most money we've ever had in this game. Definitely enough to get started with the archery. I'm not going to bother picking those mushrooms. That was not worth the effort. So we need to go to the west, to Branica. And maybe what we should do then in that case is... Let's just go across country because we might find something useful and maybe do a little bit of night hunting.
Sometimes it's scary
in the day. Of course, I think we probably have to... we probably have to do the night thing for... Oh, you're a vendor.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, okay. So... Interesting. Okay, so she's got... we're going to need manure for when we start farming, so we can get some from her. But I think there was a dude back in our other town that had all that stuff, too. Okay, bye.
Take care.
I will. I always take care. How much would it cost for us to buy... Ooh, wow, that's expensive. Okay, later on. So, yeah, we're just going to go across country and head towards Branica instead of Baranica. And let's see what kind of adventure we can find along the way. How about if we take a drink from this stream? Looks a little bit cleaner than the river. Surprised we haven't gotten Gerardia yet. This is like a mountain here. An eagle or a hawk or something? King of the Hill. There's a house or something down here. It's it's a nice big farm. Where are we at? Oh, that is Branica. Okay. I didn't realize we were that close. They've got a nice bunch of crops going on here.
Greetings,
Bogdan.
stranger. Want to see my wares?
Okay, so you're a wood seller guy. Okay.
Take care.
Where is the
I don't
seamstress?
get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time.
That's
Hey,
good to know.
Have me a fish wine and I'll give that a try.
Okay, we need to find the seamstress. Let's get this up. It's getting a little dark.
Comfortable clothes?
Here we go.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
Okay, I need... oh yeah, I need linen thread, right? I think that's what I needed. Is there a way that we can see
Take care.
what something takes to craft? So if we go to... So our bows under tools? Yes. Okay, so it needs 2 linen thread and a log. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hello.
I don't know
Best product.
what we will need to... God, that's expensive. I don't know what we'll need to repair the bow. So why don't we buy 4 of these? And that's going to take 240 coin, but you know, that's my only option right now because I can't make it myself. But that still gives us enough
Take care.
money to go home, learn the bow, and then make the bow. Which was kind of my goal here, so...
You're so handsome.
Thank you.
Why don't you have a wife?
I'm working on it. Okay, what are your stats? 223132.
How are
112.
all those candles lighting up by themselves?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that... our wife... well, she's not our wife yet. Ludo was pretty good in terms of her skills because I haven't found anybody better than her yet. Stone hoe. Yeah, no, we're not going to steal anything. Okay, let's start working our way back home. And get that bow made, and then we'll go do some night hunting. And then after that, I think our next priority is we need to start working on doing a little bit of farming so we can make the food supply building. It does look like there's somebody back in Barawu who might have a quest for us too. All right, so that's good to know. Maybe we'll follow this creek all the way back to the river. Do we have to wait for the next evening in the town that gave it to us, or do we just have to wait till evening? We probably, my guess is, knowing that we can kill animals any time of day, we probably just have to wait till evening. It doesn't matter where we're actually at. So we'll test that theory. Is that snow on the ground? Okay, where are we at? I don't know. Kind of looks like it from here, but it might just be a graphical glitch thingy. You know, graphical glitch thingies, that's a technical term. Okay, something just happened. Okay. Gotcha. So it just officially turned evening. All right, somebody over here has... Is it you?
Hello?
No.
Have
not
a good
you.
day.
What about you? Shouldn't we see the... Seems to suggest that it's one of you.
How do you do?
Have you heard anything interesting?
Have a nice day.
Are they in the house here?
The sound of crunching leaves reminds me how much still needs to be done for winter.
It seems like the marker's right here. Oh, no. Okay. Is it this lady that we checked earlier and didn't have anything? Inga, what do you sell?
It's you again. My wares never disappoint.
Oh, you're
See
the
you soon.
chicken lady, aren't you?
How can I help you? Take care. I don't have time for a chat.
Oh, you. Oh, damn it.
I saw a stranger.
She's sleeping now. She's the one we needed to talk to. Can we use their... No, we can't. All right, we'll come back later. I mean, this place is just right across the river from our place. Well, not right across, but close. So let's go do some night hunting. And I want to turn the animal filter on. So we need boars or wolves. Let's see. We're right here. There's a boar up this way that we could go after. But then there's also one closer to home, too. Yeah, why don't we go up here and go after that boar first, because we got to kill 3 of them. Okay, we're about 80 meters out from the spot. It's very dark. Can't see much at all. I also realized after we got all the way up here. And I'm dirty too. Oh, there's a camp over there. So that I believe can affect stalking, because if they smell us, you know, of course, if it's a boar, he's just going to attack us. We might find some decent loot here. I'm having a hard time seeing because of my camera lights glaring in my eye. What the hell's that noise? That sounds maybe like an elk bugle. I think that's what that is. Oh, look at the fireflies. That's cool. What? Oh, we're cold. Okay. I'm going to put this on for a minute so we can see what's going on around here. Can we use that fire? What's this? Oh, an iron axe? Hell yeah. Iron crossbow? Oh, wow. What a find, eh? All right. Okay, so let's put the crossbow in 4. And is it, wait, what? Okay, how do we load it? Do I do this? No, that does, oh, we got to put them over here. Oh, neat. Okay. Dude, cut it out. You're not that cold. Jesus. Well, at least I don't think you are. Oh, he is kind of cold. Oh, right. We need our shirt on. Okay. I forgot we had taken the shirt off because in the summer we were like super hot, right? Okay. That should... Well, hopefully that'll help. Yeah, there's the elk right there. Okay, that takes a long time to load, so this is going to be a one-shot thing and then switch to the spear. We have 6 bolts. Okay, cool. Is that... Oh, that's a moose. That's not an elk. No, we don't want to mess with him. He will wreck us.
Should have put on something warmer.
Yeah, I know. You should have. Is there anything else here, though? The bull moose has got me a little concerned. Now, let's take the firewood. I can't... If you guys are concerned that you can't see, don't worry, because I can't see either. So we just won't see together with a very dangerous bull moose, probably in the rut, just like 20 yards away from us. What could possibly go wrong? All right, let's look at the map here. So yeah, let's head east and kind of stay crouched and make sure we don't get the attention of that guy. Poor dude. Send him way up into the hills at nighttime in the fall with no coat. Okay. There's a boar right there. Does he see us? Oh, there's 2 boars. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that could work in our favor. I can just barely see him.
I'm so cold.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, another full health boar. Oh, okay, this is not good. We gotta go. Okay, he's coming after us. Okay, let's switch to our Kniffy.
I should better warm myself up.
Oh, he got me. Shit. Into the Dynasty, you died. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Series over. See you next time. No. Okay, we did an autosave. God, I hope we had already picked up the crossbow before then. One problem is I cannot see anything at all. It is just damn near pitch dark, or pitch black. So maybe we should actually wait. Okay, good. We have the crossbow back.
Freezing.
I know you are. You got your shirt back on. Oh, there's the moose. Maybe we should just wait until it gets a little bit lighter, because we know now that we don't actually have to kill him at night. I mean, I'd kind of like to do it just because that's what's supposed to happen, but... Alright, well, anyway, let's move back over this way. What might not be a bad idea for us to do is see if we can just pull one boar away from the others, because there were 3 boars in the area. Okay, are you... Oh yeah, we gotta load this too. This was such a nice find. Oh, is that the boar right there? It is. Okay. If we could pull the boar down this way, away from the other ones. Let's try it. That did almost no damage to him. I find that really hard to believe. We must... Oh, shit. We must have missed him. Got him. Okay. So there's one down. Did we get our,
There's a real nip in the air.
Where's our... Oh, shit. We don't have our copper spear. There it is. Okay. Whew. So I got 2 more wood spears, and... Put our copper spear back here. Oh, we have a total of 3 wood spears. Okay. Or no, we have 4 wood spears. So let's get you back out and reloaded. I must not have hit him. I must have hit over him, because there's no way that wouldn't have done any damage at all. Is it possible to recover bolts? Oh shit. That's a cow moose. Yeah, no, we'll let her take off. We don't need to mess with her. Okay, I think I see another boar off yonder. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's Mr. Moose, maybe. Very cool sound effects.
It sure is frosty.
Yep, there he is right there. Okay, I think we've worn out our welcome in this area. This would be a nice place for a village, though. Nice and flat. Where are we? It's just a long ways away from everything else. No, we don't want to be messing with buffalo. Okay, why don't we work our way south from here? See if we can discover anything else along the way. We'll cross the river, and then we'll go to that boar area that's close to our base and see if we can bag another one. We don't have to do it all tonight either, so that's the other thing. And like we did before, I better stay in this realm. This is my home. What? Oh, what did we do? Just get to the border? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess we hit the border. What was I going to say? Yeah, we'll dry all of this boar meat, and if we bag 2 more, then we should have plenty of food for the winter. Okay, so we're down to the river now. I just want to take a drink, but I don't want to... Well, I guess we didn't really need to drink, but now we certainly don't need to drink. I don't want to go into the water, though. So we'll go back down to the bridge. Ducks, geese, fish. But yeah, where we're going to go is here. So let's actually put our marker there. And I'll just meet you guys over there unless something interesting happens between hither and yon. All right, if I put... Well, she hasn't done anything with that meat yet, but if I put all this meat in here, will she dry it? I don't know. Let's do this. I'm still going to get the bow anyway. So let's buy the schema. And then we need a log to make it. Because, see, the crossbow is amazing, but it's a one-shot deal. And then after that, you're running for your life, right? So it's not really practical as our main weapon. It's just a first strike weapon. We're pretty damn dirty. That's what happens when you go boar hunting. Guess we should probably go clean up. It's going to make us cold, though. Okay. Let's craft a bow. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to put the other thread in here. Let's put this firewood in Ludo's house for her. I'm going to give her these logs too because we're kind of heavy. Okay, now I'm going to redo a few things here. So let's put the bow in the number 2 slot. Well, actually, no, let's put the crossbow in the number 2 and the bow in the number 3. Knife will be in 4. Tools will be in 5. And then extra spears. Maybe we'll put the extra spears in 8 for now. Wait a minute. Didn't we have some health potions? I must have used them all. Okay. Unless I put them in here. Did I put them in here? No. Why don't we also swap out our basic shoes for the worm shoes that we got. Worm boots. And that will help a little bit, I'm sure. There we go. What is this? That's a hat, and that's a backpack, maybe? Yeah, if we had a little more money, we could potentially go, buy some clothes, but we might not be able to afford that. Okay, this is gonna kind of suck for the cold, but we gotta clean up here. And since we're at it, we might as well grab a couple fish. We're the fish puncher. Puncher of fish. That didn't seem to make us super cold. Okay, let's cook these up. Oh my god. We have 15 roasted fish meat. I should have sold those. In fact, we still can. I forgot to sell those. Broadleaf plantain. Found in the wilderness during spring, summer, autumn. We should try and pick some more of this because it's, you know, for the health benefits, right? Okay, let's eat this. And that gets our food back up. That gets our health almost all the way back up. And we're pretty good temperature-wise now. Okay, let's go see if we can kill another boar. Oh, we need to make arrows. Right. So we can make 10 per batch. Just need stone. Okay, let's go grab some stone. Okay, we'll make some arrows. We need another stone. Let's make 2 batches. We have 20. Okay, let's load our crossbow. And, oh, you know what? I'll bet... Oh, I forgot about that. We can't have bolts and arrows at the same time, can we? Okay, so we're going to have to switch those out in the heat of battle. That's going to be fun. Oh, that doesn't stay loaded. Interesting. Okay. There he is. Oh, man. That thing, like, massively overshoots. Or no, I mean, sorry, let me say that again. I massively overshot. It's got a lot flatter trajectory than I'm giving it credit for. Okay, let's put these in here. And that did a reasonable amount of damage to him. Ah! Okay. So those arrows did more damage than I was expecting them to. Oh, not good. Pick this up quick and run. We have 2. Shit. Do a little bit of zig, a little bit of zag. Can we... Okay. Got him. Whew. Okay. That was dangerous. This bow does more damage than I thought it was going to, though. That's great. Did we pick our arrow up? There's all the blood. Okay, so there were 2 more boars. Yeah, I got to shoot a lot flatter with this crossbow. Yeah, we one-shot him. Crossbow, baby. And this should get our quest done. And we got the bolt back, too. Okay, so if we look here. Night hunt. Yeah, we just got to go back and talk to Dobra Solka, whatever. Now, it would behoove us to kill that other boar, though, just so we have even more meat for winter. But I'm really heavy, so... Man, this crossbow was such a good find. Was there a third boar? Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I was just imagining things. This is pretty up here. This river. Rock. Oh, pickaxe. Right. Can we get a drink? Our health is in not good shape, so... Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, right. This is above the waterfall. Okay. Real pretty. There's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. How do we remove our HUD? Oh, we just do it from here. Okay. Love it. Let's go home and dry up all of this meat. And we may already be just fine for winter. But that's not to say, you know, we can't do more hunting. In fact, that's probably what we will end up doing in the winter time is hunting anyway. Assuming we can still find game. What do we get for this quest? We get arrows, dynasty reputation, and meat with gravy. That sounds good. So I bet you we could take a deer down with one shot. I mean, a boar is a hell of a lot tougher than a deer is. In real life, anyway. Because there's deer just right over there. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. What I'm going to do is get all this meat dried. And then I think what we'll do in the next episode is we'll go back to that other village and do this quest turn in. We'll see if we can finish chapter 3 so we can make more buildings. And then we're going to focus on doing some farming. I know farming in the falls, unless we're doing like winter wheat, I don't know if the game lets us do that. It's not ideal, but even if we just get started, you know, with the preparation for the field, I think we'll get some points because we have to get some farming points in order to get the food storage. So that is the plan, Stan. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye. How you doing, Ludo?
Hail, friend.
Friend? Hey. How you doing, beautiful? Do you know what a pig that ran into a bush is called? A hedgehog. Have you heard about the blacksmith from Hornica? He's always horny and hammered. Now, she seemed to be a little bit lewd. I wonder if she would like this. Let's find out. Oh, she did. Okay, so, yeah. Nice. We got 10 affection for that. How you doing, beautiful? Simply adore your hair. Okay, she'd like that a little bit. Do you ever wish to be unintelligent? That one seems stupid. She's not wearing a dress. I've never felt love like that before, and it scares me, but I'd rather spend my whole life living in fear than to drive in one more breath without you as my wife. She might think this is cheese, but let's try it. No, I'm good. Oh, no, that's the actual proposal. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's why that's always there. Okay, well, we know she'll like the hair a little bit. This, I don't know, this seems a little weird. But if she's carefree, she probably would like that. Let's just see what happens. All right, she was okay with that, but she wasn't like super enthralled with it. But we're 51% of the way there. All right, very good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and goodbye.